All right, so why Samsung? I started off with Pentax. The lens selection and the sensor back in those days weren't the greatest for weddings and portraits and stuff. Switched over to Nikon. Nikon was fabulous. Loved it. No issues whatsoever. Recording on a 7100 right now. Great camera. Just got to be kind of big. I went through, was walking around through Best Buy, I happened to see one of the Sony small, the A7, A7S, and one of them has a full frame, can't remember which one. And I thought, oh, it would be so nice to carry something this small with me instead. And the problem was their lenses and the body itself was pretty expensive. This guy now is basically running $12.99, and you can pick up the lenses for $200 to $300 each, aside from the 85. So that is a amazing price difference. Even when you compare the prices to the Nikon system, it's super cheap. I can't believe the price of them. So I was curious to go over to Samsung, and I bought an NX20 last year because I was going on a safari and I wanted a travel camera that was small, did some great video, and the NX20 fit the bill. It was a used one on eBay again, and I just had the kit lens for that, and it took some amazing pictures. And then I used the Nikon for the longer side of things. The downside with the NX20 was the autofocus wasn't that good, and the buffer was horrible. So I used it at a wedding just for formals one day. I just brought it to use for formals. Randomly taking pictures, you might snap off 5 pictures, and if you didn't wait a few seconds in between, it would buffer and wait, and I was like, holy crap, I can't deal with this. So it didn't quite cut it, and I was looking at other options because I knew that the size was there, and the savings on my body in general would have been great if I could just find one that would be the right size. And to be honest, I got a B&H catalog in the mail, and I was flipping through it on the can and came across the NX1. I didn't really want to pursue the Samsung from there. I knew they had a great base and they were going somewhere, but I didn't know how long it would take to get to where it was that I needed it to be for my own use. And they've done it, easily done it. So I thought I'd give it a try. I again had a couple lenses from the NX20, and perfect, totally perfect.